Down goes Frazier.
Hey, what's up with it, family? It's your boy Hot Boxing Minute, back at you with that uncut realness, of course, as only I can deliver it to you. I know it's been a while. My apologies. Your boy been busy making TikTok videos. What can I say? I wanted to tap in real quick, make a quick video. Hopefully you guys checked out the Victor Morales interview. I got way more interviews coming down the pipeline. Let's talk about what's going on this weekend at the Chase Center. Oh, before I begin, hit that like button. At the very least, hit that like button for your boy. It's good for the algorithm. Anyways, we got a big fight this weekend. Regis Prograis, the 140-pound junior welterweight world champion, is going to be fighting Devin Haney out there at the Chase Center, the home built by Steph Curry. It's an awesome fight. It's definitely a fight that I've been looking forward to all year. And we got some awesome fight cards finishing out this year, folks, just to let you know. So we got that this weekend. Next weekend after that, we got Sonny versus Bam and David Morrell versus Seniak Beko. The week after that, December 23rd, you got the heavyweights going at it out there in that super fight card out there in the Saudi Arabia. So this is just specifically going to be a video on Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. I got to give a shout out and tip my hat to the way Matchroom has been promoting this event. Such a well-promoted event. The videos and the build-up to this have built up great anticipation for this event. They have reported that they've opened up the top section at the Chase Center. Originally, they were looking at something like 15,000 tickets being sold. It looks like they're going to do in excess of 19,000 tickets for this event. So that officially means, let me get a sip of water, y'all. Devin Haney, y'all, is officially an attraction in boxing. So you got to give it up to Devin Haney for at least selling those tickets.
Are you not entertained? Is that why you are here?
No knock to Regis Prograis. But Regis Prograis had his most recent fight against Danielito Zorrilla at home out there in New Orleans, and it wasn't nearly as large in attendance as what's going to go down at the Chase Center out there in the Bay Area. So if you're out there in the Bay Area, I highly recommend y'all go out there and check out that fight. I heard the tickets are going for super low right now. Hey, get in there and check out a fight. It should be awesome. At least I think it's going to be awesome. You got, of course, Regis Prograis, a certified dog, arguably the top dude in the 140-pound division. You got other champions there. You got Rolly Romero. You got Teofimo Lopez. Then, of course, you've got Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias is kind of new into the waters here, but he has been developing a reputation all on his own. But for the time being, I think arguably most of us can say that Regis Prograis is the most vaunted and dangerous dude in the 140-pound division. Teofimo Lopez looked really good against Josh Taylor, but let's not take anything away from Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is one of those mean, spiteful inside fighters that you know comes to hurt you. The only loss he has on his record, he's currently 29-1 with 24 knockouts. His only loss happened against Josh Taylor in 2019. A majority decision loss, a fight that went the whole distance, that many people, including myself, can argue that Regis Prograis should have got the nod. It was an amazing fight. And Regis Prograis is essentially a knockout machine. He just gets the stoppages. Before his fight with Danielito Zorrilla, he fought Jose Zepeda, got the stoppage win in that. Danielito Zorrilla did knock him down. And I think that fight with Danielito Zorrilla, as uneventful as it was, is what got Bill Haney and Devin Haney to look at the situation in the 140-pound division and say, hey, let's go make a beeline straight to Regis Prograis and go for this fight. I don't know if that's the best idea, but hey, if there is a champion in 140, I guess Rolly Romero might be the easiest target, but I doubt Rolly Romero would directly go into a fight with Devin Haney. The Mayweather promotions kind of moves in a certain way. Y'all know they're a little more strategic about their financial planning around how they have their champions defend their straps, right? So Devin Haney had that fight over Vasyl Lomachenko last May. A very controversial unanimous decision win. Many people think that Devin Haney should run that back. And I think anytime you have a close fight like that, you should run it back. But they're not going to run it back. Devin Haney has since moved on. It looks like Devin Haney's not coming back to the 135-pound division. He became a champion in recess with that WBC strap. Shakur Stevenson won that in a fight with Edwin De Los Santos. And if I'm not mistaken, there was an official announcement released that Devin Haney is vacating the rest of those belts. So all kind of different stuff is going on in the 135-pound division. Devin Haney said, as far as I can tell, Devin Haney's plan for the future is to fight Regis Prograis. If they win, they're going to immediately move up to 147 pounds, the welterweight division. And Bill Haney said on the Boxing Voice that they want to challenge one-time Keith Thurman. But the task at hand right now that they need to focus on is Regis Prograis. And like I said, I think Devin Haney and Bill Haney, when they were sitting there strategizing what they wanted to do for 140 pounds, saw Regis Prograis' most recent performance against Danielito Zorrilla. Danielito Zorrilla was a tough Puerto Rican puncher who was basically on that back foot and moving for most of the fight. And he did get a knockdown against Regis Prograis in that fight. What do we get with Regis Prograis? We know he's a rough dude. We know he comes in to hurt you. He's very spiteful. He fights on the inside. His best work is inside fighting and mid-range fighting. That is what Regis Prograis does most effectively. Regis Prograis is a very, very awkward southpaw. Now, we've seen in the past Devin Haney has been hurt by southpaws. Devin Haney got touched when he fought Vasyl Lomachenko quite a few times. Devin Haney got touched when he fought Jojo Diaz. Now we've got Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis himself, also a southpaw, also a puncher. So we do know Devin Haney can't be touched. Devin Haney isn't exactly a runner, folks. He will stand there and make a fight exciting. He will stand and go toe-to-toe with you and use his defensive prowess and his reflexes to kind of win the fight using his defensive techniques. And you can't knock what Devin Haney has done so far in his career. The youngest undisputed champion in the game. I believe he was 24 years old when he achieved that. And he's going up against a very tough competitor in Regis Prograis. You do not want to discount what Regis Prograis is capable of, but at the same token, you know, Devin Haney has youth on his side. He's 24 or 25 going up against a 34-year-older. Devin Haney has about 4 inches of reach. And we know Devin Haney has one of the best jab games in all of boxing, so he's going to be utilizing that jab. The question is, will Devin Haney be able to use his jab, his youthfulness, and his reflexes to keep an old, nasty, angry dog like Regis Prograis at bay all 12 rounds of the fight? You could almost be certain that Devin Haney will get touched in this fight. How is he going to react to that kind of pressure? We're going to find out on Saturday night in a packed house out there in Northern California, folks. It's going to be fascinating in the Chase Center Saturday night. As far as my prediction for that fight, I think I'm going to go with Devin Haney by unanimous decision win. But rest assured, folks, Regis Prograis is a live dog in this, and Regis Prograis is totally and entirely capable of getting an upset win, if not a full-on stoppage against Devin Haney. But I'm going to go with unanimous decision win by Devin Haney over the course of 12 rounds, making Devin Haney the WBC 140-pound world champion. Boxing community, how do you think the fight's going to play out? Let me know in the comment section, y'all. Let's chop this one up. Now, there's a bunch of other fights going on this weekend. Robeisy Ramirez is going to be in a tough fight against a 6'1" tall featherweight trained by Manny Robles. That's going to be fascinating. Mark Magsayo is fighting on a fight card out there in Long Beach. But I just wanted to talk about that specific fight card with Devin Haney and Regis Prograis. Tap in. Let me know what you think about that fight and how you think it plays out. All right, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. This is Hot Boxing Minute, y'all. The future of boxing analysis on YouTube and TikTok. Until next time, y'all. Peace.